Hey coaches, this is Kurt with C2 Performance. You're watching this video because you ordered the ring system and you want to learn how to use it. Now it comes with a manual, a lot of instructions. This video will help as well. But the main purpose for the ring system is to eliminate hooking it to the wall or hooking it to weight equipment or benches or squat racks or pulling out bleachers. It's all pre-assembled and you just drop it and go. It's teamwork is key. So whenever we're doing these exercises on a ring with a team, have somebody in command. So a captain or a coach should be directing traffic. Don't just let kids over just doing it on their own, because the ring needs to stay stable, okay? If everybody lifts at the same time, the ring stays stable. If one guy's lifting and one guy's dropping, that ring will move. So you want to keep tension very centered. And it helps actually with the teamwork concept of getting everybody work together. So a couple key points about the ring. When you lay it down, make sure the swivels are all in line. There's one there, one there, one there, one there. Don't crisscross them, okay? Because the swivel needs to spin. That keeps the bands from tangling up, okay? Once the cuffs are on, make sure they step 1 foot away from, just have one baby step. These are black bands, or these are pretty heavy. So once we get them separated, the first exercise is lower body of the hip flexor. So what I want is the 2 T's are tummy and tush. Okay, hands around the hips. Keep them hands here. And we're going to elevate our knee up and we're going to bring our foot out. And we're going to hold it for 2 to 3 seconds. So it's up, hold, down. Up, hold, down. And you're going to complete 5 to 10 reps on the right and then left. Up, hold, down, up, hold, down. I like to keep the foot off the ground the whole time. I don't even like touching the ground with this leg because that keeps my core tight. My abs and my left leg are on fire when I'm doing this. Okay, so that's hip flexion. Make sure the foot's under the knee. The next one is squeeze the quad. Extremely difficult for athletes to do this. I want your foot up, not down, and I want you to lock your knee out. What this is doing, coaches, is it's teaching these athletes to extend their leg. We do that when we skate, we do that when we run, we do that when we jump. A lot of kids get about there and they can't, they freeze. So we got to get that knee to lock. Lock, lock. They squeeze this here, they can squeeze it here. So this is called quad extension. Keep the knee up and just squeeze the quad. The third is a cycle. We're going to combine those 2 movements. So I say up, out, down as a team. Up, out, down. Up, out, down. Up, out, down. 5 to 10 reps. Up, out, down. Up, out, down. Very good to warm up the front, okay? Then we turn sideways. Now, I want these kids taking steps. So they're going to get in their squat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do that 3 to 5 times. Spin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can feel it in your hips and your groin. Okay, and then we're going to face the attachments. Okay, and we're going to do low back. So what we're going to do here, guys, is squeeze the quad. Remember, when you squeeze the quad, that keeps it tight, keeps my legs straight. And we're going to just lift straight back and hold. Right now, I'm using my back and my glute. So pull, hold, back. Pull, hold, back. Pull, hold, back. Switch legs. Pull, hold, back. Keep the foot down. Don't let it twist out. Okay, that's that one. Okay, next we're going to do hamstring curls. Just keep your knees together and pull your heel back. I like to feel like my heel's behind me. Notice my knees are together. So I'll do 5 to 10 reps. I'm squeezing my hamstring. All right, that's the hamstring curl. Reverse cycles, we're going to combine those 2. Pull, heel, knee. Pull, heel, knee. Pull, heel, knee. 3 to 5 to 10 times. Pull, heel, knee. Pull, heel, knee. Keep your core tight. Make sure the kid gets back here. A lot of kids do this. You want to pull, heel, knee. So get a big pull there. All right, so now we're gonna do skating stride simulation. So turn the body, straighten the leg. So I'm over my top knee here, chest over the knee, leg is straight, inside edge is on the ice. So keep the foot flat, don't let them do this. Okay, so in this position, I'm gonna tell the kids, squeeze your quad in your butt. Full extension, then I'll say heel, extend. Notice my foot's on the ground. Heel, extend, heel, extend. You can use the arms, okay? And then they turn this way. Full extension, squeeze the glute, squeeze the quad, pull. So they're squeezing on the extension point. Very important, that's how we do that drill, okay? Be good. And lastly, standing donkey kicks. Tilt at the waist, start in up position, tilt, lock it out, squeeze the glute and quad, lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. I make this look easy, but I've been doing it for 3 years, so this is extremely difficult. Get these kids to focus on balance. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. All right, so those are the movements we're doing with the ankle. Okay, then we're going to take them off. And we're going to put them back together. So I'm just going to, what I'm doing is turning them into handles. Okay, so upper body. I'm just going to grab underhanded. Okay, I'm going to get the kids to roll their shoulder blades back and pull to the ribs. 1, 2, 3, extend, squeeze, pinch, pull, squeeze, pinch, pull, hold, pinch, pull, hold. Okay. Then if they're weak, if they're not strong, you can just have one band go. We're gonna do high pulls. Pull it above your head, nice and high. Okay. Then we're gonna turn into the side. We're gonna hold it with both hands. Do core turns, core rotation. Keep your head straight, keep your feet grounded, knees flexed. Rotate the core. 10 reps. Rotate the core. 10 reps. Pick up the bands. Spin this way. Okay, teach flat wrists. Too many athletes bend the wrists when they push. You punch with the wrist flat. You don't punch like this. So get the wrist flat, get your core tight. We're gonna start with a incline bench. Push and come back to decelerate. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. Complete 10 reps. Go to an open fly. Palms open. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Again, 10 reps. And then lastly, triceps. You go overhead. You can use one if you want. Extend those tries. Again, we're just getting blood to the shoulders here in the core. So those are the upper body drills that I do. It doesn't take very long to do it. There are some pictures in here, so if you forget, you can look at the photos. That completes the ring system. All right. And then lastly, what you're gonna do then, the speed belt. Again, I'm not gonna go through all these drills with you, but you got your athlete hooked waist to waist. It's important that we hear the click, not this one, because it comes off, all right? It's important that you guys lay down something to have the athlete stop at. Use a cone, use a hockey stick, I don't care. But these will stop at 12 yards. They come to a dead stop, and then the kid gets jerked back. So make sure you only go 6 to 8, 10 yards max, and just follow the booklet. Linear sprints, back pedals to decelerating. Remember, deceleration is when we're running and we stop, okay? And we do that all the time. So whenever the band is pulling the athlete, you gotta get them to stop like this, athletic, wide base, get low. Any kind of shuffling, we have quick feet shuffles, and we have big pushes where we're working on extending that leg, Okay, so that's all in the manual. Broad jumps, remember broad jumps, we load, explode, land. Kids tend to load like this, not like this. So we got to we need these levers to bend so we can explode off our ground, okay? And lastly, if you take them on the ice for hockey players, here's what I recommend. Take one off this side, or you can do this for basketball, volleyball, soccer, lacrosse. You're going to combine these bands together. So now I have 20 feet of bands. 20 feet of bands will allow you to take your athletes and move 20, 25 yards. Okay, now remember, if you're running or skating, when you turn and come back at an angle, never come directly back, go at an angle. There's an overspeed concept going on. You're gonna get going fast. And I don't want a kid to take a beater to the nose, so make sure you tell them that this is pretty aggressive, so these kids need to maintain body posture and balance. If they get lazy and shut their core off, they'll fall down. So I don't want anybody to get hurt. But this is the dryland program I came up with, you guys. You'll love it. So I'm here for you to help if you need anything. Enjoy it.